guys, this is Sophia and welcome to a new vlog. We are doing this vlog a little differently this time because as I was filming, I was just not in a chatting mood. I was just filming clips and then I was thinking maybe I'll splice it together. But then I was like, I feel like that'll be boring. And then I also realized that it took me 2 days while I was in Seattle before I started filming any clips. So then it would make no sense. So we are doing a fake microphone situation. I'm using my Beauty of Joseon toner as a microphone. So we're gonna kind of go through what happened in Seattle. And I'm gonna insert any clips that I have throughout the video. Hopefully this will be an engaging format for you. And by no means is this how future vlogs are gonna go. We went to Seattle for a whole week and it was a short trip because we were going for a family event. We flew out early morning from JFK. That was an interesting experience because we, instead of taking the lift, we took the train. And so this was our first experience going on the air train using the A or C line. And we didn't realize that the AC line, or really just the A line, only comes every 30 minutes. So we literally just missed it. And then the ones we were gonna take next kept getting canceled or getting replaced by a C line. So we were, honestly, it was a stressful morning. And so obviously I wasn't gonna film that. And then by the time we were able to get breakfast, we were boarding. We landed in Seattle in the afternoon. We went to get Dick's Drive-In, which if you've ever been to Seattle or if you've seen my Seattle food tour, you would have seen this restaurant. They have some of my favorite burgers, favorite fast food burgers, and they're good quality and they're very affordable. So that's always our first meal back. So on Saturday, we had that private event and I didn't film anything because I wanted to spend time with the family. However, for dinner, we did go eat a really delicious omakase, which I'm gonna leave pictures on the screen because honestly, solid meal. And then Sunday, we spent it mostly, my fiance and I spent it mostly kind of figuring out details for life. A big L-I-F-E right here. We had a family dinner on Sunday night where I got to hang out with my future sister-in-law's new cat, although not new anymore because the cat's been in the family for a few months now, but I hadn't seen her since we left, so we got to spend a little time with her cat. She made us a delicious dinner and it was, honestly, it was a great weekend spending time with family and catching up and seeing what everyone's been getting to. And then throughout the week, I spent it working. There was a big moment for work coming up, but I did film some clips here and there that I'll insert. We did walk around a little bit because my company is PT hours. While I was in Seattle, I was working 9 to 5, which meant I could wake up a little later and I had the evening to myself, which was nice. On Monday night, we went to go watch Dìdi, which is a coming-of-age story based on, I think, the director's personal life. It was honestly a great movie. Not necessarily my favorite coming-of-age story, but I understand what the director was going for, and that felt relatable. Honestly, I expected to shed some tears or feel more. Maybe that just means that I'm emotionless. I don't know. We tried a new Mexican restaurant that day for dinner before we went to go see the movie, and that was really delicious. They had a really, really good margarita, and their burritos were very filling and very spicy. This is the moment in this video where I'm going to insert all of the various clips I took of the Seattle Space Needle. It's interesting because I've been up to the Space Needle many times and it is not that impressive until you're seeing it far away and when there's a really nice sunset going on, and then it feels impressive. And then before we left on Thursday, the family gathered again and my fiance's dad made burgers, which was delicious. I saw some hummingbirds flying around, which was so cool to see. I feel like I personally have never seen hummingbirds in the wild. My fiance sees it all the time when he's home, but for me, I'm not usually staying at his house long enough to see them, so it was really cool to see them live this time. And then we flew back on Friday evening. We landed back in New York at 1 a.m. and we didn't get back home until basically 2 a.m. So we were pretty much pooped. And so yeah, that was the trip. It was really short, it was very succinct, we packed a lot in there. Seattle really has a special place in my heart because it's where my family lives, it's where my fiance's family lives. I've had a lot of memories in different parts of Seattle with my fiance, with family, and it always feels great to go back. I wish I had spent a little bit more time there, I'm not gonna lie, but part of the reason why it was such a quick trip was because we have so much going on in New York. We're literally about to move this week as I'm filming this. So there was no way we could stay any longer because we had to come back and like pack up all our stuff in our apartment before the move. So with all of that going on, we couldn't have stayed any longer than the week. And even the week was honestly my mind stretching it a little bit, but we made it work. If you're interested in going to Seattle, please go in the summer or in the September, early October time, because that is honestly when Seattle is at its most prettiest. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about my trip or any of the clips I filmed, let me know in the comments. But otherwise, hopefully I'll see you next time for another one.